Razorback nerf did not do much. We get 20 meters of consistent 4-shot range with 40 meters of effective range, while having simple recoil, which is easy to beam at range. And bullet spread is similar to CBR4, so we won't have any issues when taking mid-range fights. Hipfire spread is good to hipfire in close range, and mobility is similar to CBR4, with big max size and good reload speed, making Razorback perform on par with CBR4 and better now since CBR4 got nerfed. But try HG40 this season. I have mentioned HG40 as a CBR4 alternative for a couple of seasons. It has similar tactical as Razorback but for a longer range, with 36 meters of effective range. Mobility is on par with Razorback with faster reload speed and 40 bullets in mag, and we can do 1 versus 3 without reloading. Recoil is simple. We can beam at longer ranges easily, and bullet spread is similar to CBR4, so we won't have any issues when taking mid-range fights. HG40 is being slept on and you should give it a try, but my preference is AGR. We get 20 meters of consistent 240 milliseconds time to kill with 43 meters of effective range. And aim shake, which used to be a problem in the previous seasons, has got improved, but red dots can be used if you want. Recoil is vertical with some slight horizontal recoil, similar to HVK30 and Holker 26, and we can beam it with some practice. And bullet spread is similar to assault rifles and much better than HG40 and Razorback. ADS movement is improved and ADS speed is lower but usable for playing aggressive when needed. And we get 40 bullets in mag with good reload speed and fast fire rate, faster than HG40 and Razorback. You can use 5.56 mag to improve the long range performance. And overall, I have no complaints from AGR. It is a proper WoW-style SMG, usable from close range to longer ranges. And now is a good time to leave a like and comment something nice to help support the video. M13 is great. Consistent 272 milliseconds time to kill till mid-range with 42 meters of effective range, with second fastest fire rate for assault rifle. Mobility is on the fastest side and similar to SMGs, with 60 bullets in mag, and reload speed is good for playing aggressive. Recoil is a beam at range with practice, and bullet spread is better than SMGs, and we won't have any issues when taking longer range gunfights. M13 has bullet speed, but bullet speed is fast enough to not be a con, and for more range use heavy barrel. M13 can defeat weapons like Kill 141 at range with this Gunsmith. Instead of using Growl, use Peacekeeper. It is a better CBR4, offering fast tactical in close range with 34 meters effective range, with low flint, which is an advantage as the sprays will be more stable on it, and recoil needs a bit getting used to. It has a simple pattern, but the sprays can be a bit inconsistent when we initially start using it, and bullet spread is good for taking range fights. Mobility is better than M13 and similar to SMGs, with fast reload cancel, which makes Peacekeeper amazing for playing aggressive, as we can constantly push enemies and keep pressure on them. Only con is hipfire spread, as we need to ADS and shoot to maintain accuracy. Otherwise, Peacekeeper performs amazing from close range to longer ranges. For more analysis and best Gunsmith builds, you can join our Discord server. PP19 Bison meta will be more toxic than CBR4 meta. We get consistent tactical and good range, and you can improve the range by not using large caliber ammo. Large caliber ammo gives 10% more flinch to the enemy at the cons of mobility. Recoil is non-existent. Just hold your thumb on the screen and you will effortlessly beam. And bullet spread is better than HG40 and Razorback, so you can challenge assault rifles at range and potentially win. ADS movement is too fast and hard to track, especially when enemy is using Skulker perk, and we get huge max size with good reload speed to play aggressive when needed. Bison does not have any cons if you ask me. Why, it is one of the most overused weapons by beginner players, and Bison meta will be more toxic than CBR4 meta. PKM is meta. It has infinite 285 milliseconds time to kill at any range, giving it unparalleled performance. With easy recoil, just pull down and you can beam with it. With good bullet spread, and we won't have any issues taking long range gunfights. It has 1.5 times bullet impact, meaning opponents will have 50% more flinch, allowing PKM to defeat other weapons at long range like UL736 for example. But it has LMG cons like slow mobility, slow weapon switch, slow reload speed, etc. why we need to play passive with PKM and take mid to long range gunfights, and PKM will outperform alternate weapons we can use for this playstyle. But use UL736 if you want to play more agile. It has improved mobility and reload speed while having similar fire rate, with equally impressive performance at long range, with easy recall and good bullet spread. Why even pro players are using UL736, as it has great performance while allowing our playstyle to be faster than PKM, and you can use either of them depending on what playstyle you like better. You can support me by using Super Chat and help me work on more such videos. Fennec nerf did not do much. We maintain good tactical for playing aggressive, with good range, with fast fire rate and fast reload speed, which are both an advantage for playing aggressive. ADS movement is on the slow side, but you can use granulated to improve it, and mobility otherwise is good for close range. Hipfire is great, and Fennec has one of the best hipfire in COD Mobile. Recall pattern is simple, but we need to get used to it, and you can do just pull down to beam with Fennec, and bullet spread is good for an aggressive weapon. In a nutshell, Fennec is still great, but you can use QQ9. QQ9 has consistent 216 milliseconds tactical in close range, which is an advantage, with fast mobility and faster ADS movement than Fennec. Reload speed is good for playing aggressive, and fire rate is on the faster side. Recall is simple, and bullet spread is worse than Fennec, but you can use tactical suppressor to improve the spread. Overall, QQ9 with the fast and consistent tactical in close range outperforms every other weapon in close range, while having some versatility to challenge mid-range fights when needed. And Fennec needs toughness perk due to flinch issues, while on QQ9 we can use quick fix, giving QQ9 the advantage for playing aggressive. But Switchblade is even better. We lose out on the consistent tactical in close range, but get improved reload speed, which is super fast with improved ADS movement, and mobility is good for an aggressive SMG. On Switchblade we can use quick fix, giving it the advantage over Fennec, and recall may need some getting used to, but it is simple, and bullet spread is good for challenging some mid-range fights here and there. Ironsight is the cleanest among the bunch, and Switchblade improves upon a lot of aspects compared to QQ9, while only losing out on the consistent tactical in close range, which isn't a big deal. And I will recommend going for QQ9 or Switchblade over Fennec for ranked, but that does not mean Fennec is bad. Statistically, it is still the best aggressive SMG. This video is getting longer, so watch next part 2 featuring the top 5 weapons in COD Mobile, and I will see you soon. Bye.